What's up, everybody? Mike Dolce here. Glad to see you on the 4th. May the 4th be with you. That's right, May 4th, 2021. And today, I want to share with you the biggest secret to your weight loss that is actually much closer than you realize. I was just speaking with cousin Sean earlier, and we talked about how weight loss and body transformation is cyclical. We were looking at other comparable YouTube pages like Jeff Cavalier's Athlean X, like Vince Van Zant's V-Shred, like Jeremy Either, and some of the other fitness personalities out there. And I said, my God, these guys probably want to go home and bang their head into the wall, because how many times can Jeff Cavalier go on camera and do another building biceps video? He's probably shot 50 different versions of the same video. And this is how the conversation developed into, well, fitness and weight loss and body transformation is cyclical. There's a introduction point where we want to look better, and this suits you. And I'm going to wrap this up for you here quick. So make sure you stay till the end as I give you the one thing that's closest to you. But let's define what the issue is first. Let's say you go through fall and winter, and summer was pretty good. You put on some weight, you start eating a little bit more, you zip up the hoodie, you have the sweater on, and you lose track. It's cold, it's uncomfortable outside. You don't run, you don't ride the bike, you don't play sports with your family and friends, you don't go to the beach, you don't go to the gym as much, and all of a sudden you added 10, 15, 20 pounds or more. Then you go through New Year's resolution, February, March, April comes Easter, the sun starts peeking out, and son of a gun, summer's coming soon. And this is the introduction phase, as we call it. So you're introduced to your goals. It's time to make a change. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Well, you're going to jump on to YouTube and you're going to look at Jeff Cavalier's next newest bicep video or V-Shred's ab video, or here the Dolce Diet's fitness and nutrition related videos. And you're going to jump in and you're going to follow a plan. You're going to try the exercises. You're going to eat the meals. And lo and behold, July, August comes around and you've made some changes and they've gone really well. And then the calendar keeps continuing on. The world keeps spinning. The planet keeps orbiting the sun. And we get back into the fall winter season where what happens? You fall off the bandwagon once again. Well, don't fret, my friends. Let me now give you the answer to the issue. Now, what is holding you back? What is the issue? What is the problem? Where is the key to your weight loss success? The key, my friends, the key comes with consistency. But don't worry, that's not the tip here. The key comes with consistency, being consistent year round, right? 12 months a year, 52 weeks a year, 365 days a year. If you were focused on your goals, just like you were in March, April, May, as you got that ball turning, well, you'd never have to start a new program again. You'd just be living a healthy lifestyle, living lean, as we call it. Now I'm going to give you the tip. The one key. What is the key? So we understand consistency is key, but with consistency, or how can we have consistency if we don't have stability, we don't have structure, we don't have support? And this is the key, which is why in the title of this video, I said it's closer than you even realize. And feel free to ask any questions, put them in the comment section here, and I'll jump in and I'll answer a few questions before we jump out. The key. Hold on one second. Excuse me, I muted it while I coughed. Now, the key is your support system. And when I said in the title of this video that it's closer than you think, it literally is. It's the people closest to you, those who live in your house, those who are at your office, those who are on your team. The people closest to you, you can use them as your support system. You can use them as your motivation. You can use them as your muse. You can use them as your training partners and as your accountability partners. Try and find those members of your community, of your nuclear community, the people closest to you. They have the biggest impact on your life. And those are the individuals that I do want you to reach out to. And I want you to tell them, hey, Martha, hey, Bill, hey, Joanne, hey, Steve, I'm setting on a lifestyle change. I'm tired of just living this same rabbit wheel of losing weight and gaining weight and feeling bad and then, not being happy with myself and all the things that come with it that you guys go through. And I'm not going to beat your head with it. Reach out to those people, commit with them, agree with them, find just one. Of all the people in your house and all the people at your job and all the people on your team, in your peer group, you can find one person who feels as bad as you do right now or worse than you right now. And you can be their strength. And that's my trick. You can be their strength, their accountability partner. You can do it for them, to motivate them, to support them, to help them. And by you doing that, you will actually support yourself and motivate yourself. This is the key to weight loss. It's knowing that somebody else is watching. So when you creep down in your underpants at 11 o'clock at night and you're standing in the kitchen, you're letting that other person down. It's not just you anymore. That's the importance of having a support system, an accountability partner. And that's something that I strongly suggest here. Now, let's answer some of these. Ricky, what's up, Ricky? Good to see you. National Nerd Day. That would actually be true. Gavin, FU Star Wars graphic. Thank you. I know, right? Mr. Russ in the house. What's the major difference between Beachbody workout and the Beast Mode workout on the Dolce Diet online program? The Beachbody workout is really hyper-focused on the sculpting, the shaping, the toning, and the not gaining massive amounts of new body weight. That's the beach mode. We're really trying to get chiseled and packed and tight. The beast mode, we're trying to gain some muscle. We're still going to sculpt and shape, but we're trying to add some lean, healthy, functional muscle tissue while continuing to drop body fat. The beast mode is to turn you into a beast and recomp that body. Both programs are to lose weight. The beach mode is to get lean and tight and just really slimmed out, not losing muscle, but not hyper-focused on gaining it. I hope that helps. Brandon, how low of body fat should you go? Is 8 too low or unhealthy? I'd say 8 is pretty dang low or unhealthy. I'm on my way to 8% right now. I'm hovering right around the 10 or so range, as you can probably tell by the vascularity bumps busting through this hoodie right now. I will say it's harder to go from it gets harder. Every percent you go down, it gets harder. For me, for sure. My body loves to be at like 11 and a half. I can stay at 11 and a half body fat year round and never crave food, not have to count, meals, or I can just kind of go throughout my day and just eat when I'm hungry, which is usually 4 to 5 times a day. Not really think about it. Order healthy food, not care about portion size per se. My body has that set point of 11 and a half. For me to get down to like 10, man, I got to make some fucking serious changes. To get down to 8, to get from where I am right now, for me to get below 9.5, I got to start ramping up the cardio now. I got to start doing all sorts of nonsense. But hey, summer's coming and Uncle Mike is going to, I'm going to borrow, actually, I'm not going to borrow Zach C's leopard print panties. I'm going to ask him where he bought his and I'll buy the same brand. Lord knows where those panties have been. Sal, what's up, Mike? Thanks for the video, Sal. Thank you. I appreciate you guys are here. And thank you guys for staying this long. Those who stay deeper into the video typically get the question answered. What are signs that I am under eating? Guillermo, there's many different under eating signs and signals. There could be feelings of fatigue. There could be feelings of dizziness. There could be lightheadedness. You could just get run out of energy throughout your day. You could be irritable. You could have bowel and digestive issues. I would strongly suggest you speak with a doctor if you're feeling any new or uncomfortable issues, and definitely eat a normalized, healthy meal plan, please. Guillermo says, thanks for everything, Dolce. Big love from Puerto Rico. I might move to Puerto Rico, by the way, everyone. I'm thinking about it. No gym at the moment in my country due to COVID, and I'm struggling to stay disciplined with my diet without the incentive of powerlifting competitions. Any advice in the meantime? Hugh, we got to set goals, my man. I'm just like you. I'm like a shark, man. I'm always walking around. I'm always just looking for something. Find a goal, bro. Set a goal. Can you do 100 nonstop body weight squats, 100 nonstop push-ups? Let's see if you can do that. What can you do physically and athletically to stay focused? That's my strong suggestion to you, brother. I understand. I am a brother in iron with you. 500 plus pound bench, 800 plus pound single ply poly squat back in my early 280 some odd pound days. Deadlift over 700 pounds multiple times. I can deadlift over 600 any day of the week. I need warm-ups now to do it. So I understand. Not that I have any aspirations to do that again, but man, you gotta set those goals, brother, and keep moving. May the 4th be with you. Right on, brother. You too. Mr. Russ got into an argument the other day about an omnivore diet versus a vegan diet. Can you clarify which is easiest and best? And omnivore is the easiest, and omnivore is best for sure, by far. By far, you can argue veganism from a philosophical, ethical perspective. That's fine. I will have that argument, and I'll agree on some points. But humans are opportunistic omnivores. We are hunter-gatherers, and we always have been. Humans are only here because we ate both animals and plants. The longest living humans to date eat both animals and plants. The highest performing humans in athletic endeavors eat both animals and plants. There are reams of supportive documentation out there to support this. So the vegans, the carnivores are both wrong, by the way. Guillermo says, thanks for answering, brother. Come through the island. Big things going on. Lots of things going on over there. I know. I got some buddies over there, or some friends, guys and gals over there in Puerto Rico. They're all like, come out, man. Come on out. I might go and visit a little bit, and we'll see. We'll see, man. Mike, how you liking the Dogecoin, coach? Bro, it's funny because, as Doge shoots up, and it's a meme, right? Is Doge going to keep going? We'll see what happens, but I made a couple dollars on it for sure. I'm dabbling in a little bit of the crypto discretionary income here for sure, but it's interesting. Your Espanol will get good should you move to Puerto Rico, multiplying the potential for the Dolce diet to capitalize on that huge market. That's a good point, actually, by the way. Rich, struggling to gain weight. Do you have any tips on how to do it in the healthiest manner? We have multiple videos. I suggest you going through a video catalog and taking a look. You want to eat more food, but healthy food. You want to clean bulk. You want to do it in a healthy way. You want to train with multi-joint compound movements. Mr. Russ had mentioned our Beast Mode program. You might want to click that link below and check out our 12-week online personalized diet and exercise program, the #1 rated online diet and exercise program at thedolcediet.com, which is truly personalized to the individual, not using templates like the vast majority of other pretender programs out there. Ours is legitimate, created by myself and our team of registered dietitians, certified trainers, and exercise physiologists. Lots of time and money went into building the most robust and effective online personalized diet and exercise program. Rich, I do strongly suggest you just look in the description below, check the links, click on the program, take a look. Man, I think this is what you need. And the Beast Mode program will do you well. Stacy Orsini, hi. Protein after a moderately hard CrossFit workout within an hour. Yes. Are the 2 tablespoons of hemp chia seeds enough if I eat the breakfast bowl? after, or should I add whey protein? No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about adding the extra whey, only when it's a part of the plan. And are you following the online program? It sounds like you might. I think you're working with Lindsay one-on-one. I wouldn't worry about that. It is the amino acid pool that is readily available in your bloodstream. And if you're eating following our principles and protocols, 4+ higher protein meals per day, Stacy, you are crushing it. But keep me in touch. I want to hear more as you continue on, because as we keep going, we can start, tweaking the knobs and the buttons, and we can really kind of peak things out as we continue on. Mr. Russ, thanks for clarifying the diets. I knew it. No, you're not wrong, brother. You know what's up. Gina, what's up, Dolce? We got the career. We got the girl working that 12:30 to 11:30 shift. Any advice on when the last meal should be? I tend to stay up until 1 a.m. after work. Highly recommend PR Puerto Rico. Man, everyone's going to Puerto Rico these days. Are you guys all going there to hide away from the Biden taxes? Is that what it is? What's going on? Why is everyone going to Puerto Rico, by the way? I'm curious. I thought it was my secret, and everyone's going, which is I'll have friends there, which is good to know. So now shift workers. What we say with shift workers is we have our first meal when we wake up from our long sleep. Most shift workers, they typically sleep 4 to 6 hours, let's say, which I want to see a little bit more. Then they'll sleep 1 to 4 hours at some other point. Broken shift. I understand it's hard. We work with a lot of military, a lot of law enforcement, a lot of doctors, a lot of nurses, and a lot of strippers. To be fair, go-go dancers, adult entertainers, call them what you will. These people work hard. They work their asses off. Get it? And they have to eat. They have to fuel. They have to eat properly. We say have meal 1 after your long sleep. That's breakfast, right? Some people wake up at 6 a.m. Some people wake up at 6 p.m. Meal 1 is after the long sleep. That will make life a hell of a lot easier. I hope that helps you. Corin, have you yourself ever wanted to do a SARM cycle? Yes, I have. And I haven't been able to find a high quality source that I would feel safe using. That's one of the things that scares me most about SARMs and SERMs and peptides and a lot of the other stuff is the bathtub gin, if you will. The unscrupulous manufacturers just slapping labels on stuff out there. And this is not available through traditional pharmaceutical companies, let's say. So there isn't that same quality control. I would be certainly curious, and I don't know of any high quality, reputable, FDA approved labs, let's say, unfortunately. So we continue on. MMA, martial arts, and athletics is really big in Puerto Rico. Definitely some business expansion opportunities. Hermano Guillermo, keep me posted, my man. Let me know if you got anything. I'd love to come out there and do a seminar, by the way. You want to hook a seminar up? Let's do that. Any of my friends out in Puerto Rico, we'll make it we'll do a whole little event. That'd be awesome. Tax exemptions also help. That's crazy, man. I got a couple buddies again, who went over there simply because of their business just continues to grow. They're 7-figure plus earners, and it's pretty incredible. Some things are a little suspect. The infrastructure I know is crap. I know their internet goes off all the time. Electricity goes off all the time. I know that they're like, man, if I ever get hurt down here, though, I'm getting on a plane. They get on a plane and fly to the States before they actually went to a hospital. So that stuff scares me a little bit. I got kids. But that's all anecdotal. Maybe they're trying to scare me to not come, right? Because they want to own the island all to themselves. Who knows? T-Earl says, will the squats and steak program be making a comeback? It will. Once the world opens because of the COVID pandemic, squats and steak was ready to be out there last fall, but the gyms were all closed. And it's not fair for us to put squats and steak out there when half this country is still closed, right? So we want to make sure that the world is open. People can use barbells safely and squat racks, because this is a heavy program. You got to use barbells. You got to be in a squat rack in order to perform this program. Zach says Puerto Rico is awesome. Lots running from Sleepy Joe and Kamala's tax plans. Check out some Peter Schiff. Yeah, I follow a lot of Schiff stuff, by the way. So I'm familiar with a lot of them out there. I figured you would be too, Zach. Yeah, who knows, man? We'll see. I think I'm going to go over there and do a seminar in Puerto Rico first. I got to, if anybody has a gym, has a facility, if you have any hookups over there, I would be looking for a host site. So just shoot me a DM on Instagram. I'm very serious about that. And I certainly cut you a check for being the hookup, the finder's fee, unless it's your own facility. Then we'll do a little bit of a rev share. Everybody gets paid. All right. Well, guys and gals, you are absolutely awesome. Make sure you click the video link. There's lots of other great videos, how to gain muscle, how to lose fat, best supplements to take or not take. The Ask the Dietitian series is awesome. And also click the links below if you want to start the 4-week or 12-week personalized diet and exercise program. Promo code TRANSFORM will save you 20%. Until next time, boom!